I don't know what a large slug is, but it sounds terrifying. I mean, I guess I know what a normal size slug is, so I can kind of intuit what a large slug would be. Yeah. Venom drips from something like a mouth. Okay, that might get us some materials to craft mutagen with, but at the same time, we're not having trouble finding mutant meat or like whatever it's called, zombie meat. We are having trouble finding like animal meat. So let's just focus on the animal meat for now, rather than killing like scary sounding slugs. This is a place we were already at. Oh, that's a turret we already dodged. Right. And it shot us. And we were hitting the torso for 8 damage. Okay. We're not even wearing armor, and it was only 8 damage. That's interesting. It is like a riot control turret. Those things are pretty weak. Did we not mark that? Oh, we didn't either. Turrets here. Yeah. Good. Riot control plat. I should probably just mark it riot control. Okay. Let's go towards the bridge. There's a city up there, right? Little ways. I mean, that's pretty cool. If we can, like, we're such a big, badass bear, we can be hit with, like, a low-caliber round right in the torso and only take 8 damage. An infinity centipede? But even the limited centipedes are scary. Not the ones that are infinitely large. Oh, boy. Okay. Let's not bother the infinitely large centipede. Yeah, let's just go over the bridge. Distressing pain, and like just from sitting in our vehicle / also getting shot. But mostly sitting in our vehicle, believe it or not. I think that's the majority of the pain is from just sitting. There's another one of those atomic SUVs that's going to have a juicy bit of plutonium for us, and we might as well take it. I also remember our 5-way, our harness was in trouble, wasn't it, earlier? 5-point harness. But, I mean, we still have a little bit. I mean, it's okay, I think. The storage battery's in decent shape, but whatever. We'll just take the plutonium. It's only like 5 cells. Can we load it into here? I don't think we have enough room for 5 cells. Tried to put too many charges of ammo. Yeah, so... What? Did that not work at all? Yeah, it's the same number of cells we had before. So that just, like, destroyed our plutonium without actually... Okay. Note to self. Next time you want to refill plutonium, be more careful, I guess. This Hummer seems to be on. So that's interesting. Was there anything we wanted out of a Hummer? Not really, though, right? Like, we have composite armor. We do need more composite armor. That's true. So, let's turn off the Hummer, how about? Oh boy, it doesn't have controls. Doesn't have controls, and it's on. So the only way to turn it off is to, like, take the fuel out of it, I guess. Can we siphon? We don't have a hose. Okay, so we can't take the fuel out of it. We just have to let it run. That's fine. We're gonna try to see if there's ammo. There's no ammo. So all we really want out of here is some full Kevlar composite plating. We want a lot of composite plating. So we need to plate up our bike. And we need to replace some of the damage plating on our base as well. So let's just take a few of these. We don't want to spend too long here because we do have fresh meat in the back. So let's just take a few. And we'll make a note. Hummer for plating. We see farms over there. So let's see if we can get some like big bad mammals to join us on our little bike here. We can just get like 1 or 2 like cows or something. This will be a great success. And we can always find zombies to kill. Zombies are not in short supply in this game. Though I'm starting to wonder if maybe I made a mistake by not following chat's advice and taking down a bunch of blobs while we had them in front of us. What kind of crop is this? This is corn. And it's mature, but it's not harvestable yet. I'm going to mark that. corn, almost harvestable. I mean, we are a bear. We are a carnivore, so I don't know how helpful that is, but I'm hoping there's a barn here. That looks like a barn. Is there animals around? Beavers. I don't know. Already killed a bunch of beavers. I don't know. Stinking beavers. There's a zombie brute inside of there, so that's a little bit scary, even for us, even for a fancy bear Jedi like ourselves. It's definitely true that zombies have evolved an awful lot in the game right now, and they're not anywhere near as easy as they used to be. We still have a little bit of room in the cargo space here. Oh, I see there's a bunch of stuff charging at us from the south. But it's mostly beavers. It's just one hazmat zombie and a bunch of beavers. Is that a pig? What are you? Are you a pig? No, you're a short-haired cat. That's not anywhere close to being a pig. Come on. Get with the pig program. Be more like a pig. Okay, we'll throw this guy in the back of the car too, I guess. Don't know if we have much room here. Might need to take a zombie or two out of there. Oh, that's a zombie brute. I mean, I don't see any animals in this farm, so maybe we just don't want to mess with the brute. I don't think we want to shoot it because I am really concerned about our level of ammo. So, okay, well, fine. We've already killed a few beavers. We don't care about beavers. What about this other farm? Is it more exciting for us? Maybe it's a dairy farm or something good. Oh, shoot, I forgot to start recording the video. When did I stop the last one? Just 1 second, chat. Let's do this smart. You'll get to hear.
Hello, YouTube.
Okay, let's mute that. How about? Oh, we stopped it all the way on the other side of the bridge. Well, I guess I'm doing some video editing. Hey, YouTube, this is the episode I forgot to start. Oh, boy. I think I just totally blanked on hitting play. Sometimes I hit the wrong button, but I think this time I just, like, completely blanked on it. Hey, it's a wild boar! Just what we've always wanted. We're not gonna Robert Baratheon this one. We're a Jedi. We're stronger than a knight of what do you call it? King's Landing. That's the word. There we go. Now that we got a wild boar, I feel very, very satisfied with this trip. I think it's been a success. So we're going to, this is another corn farm, I assume, right? Yeah, it doesn't really have animals. What's north of us? Is that a zoo? No, it's a different type of farm. This one might have a lot of animals. Oh, it has a horse stable? Oh, if only we brought our butchery gear. We could have, like, butchered up some horse. But at least we know where it is now. We can go back for it later. And we have a bike full of goodness already. So let's just settle for the goodness we already have. Not get too greedy about it. I see that we're not going to have space for the boar if we keep all the other stuff we have. Its volume is 100. We need to dump 30 volume worth of stuff. So that sounds like either not even a couple coyotes. I guess we have to drop a zombie. We'll drop one of the ones that isn't fresh, I guess. Sure. Wild boar. All right. And pulp him. So there's a horse farm there. If we don't disturb it now, if we just leave it in its natural environment and don't stay in its reality bubble, the horses should still be there when we come back. So if we want a whole supply of meat at some point, I think what we should actually be thinking to do is bring the bike back up here, or even the base. We might bring the whole base up with us. And we'll bring a butcher rack and our butchering kit. And yeah, we'll make ourselves a little setup where all we do is kill horses and butcher them and dehydrate the meat for quite a while. And we'll make as much mutagen as we need out of the meat, and we'll dehydrate the rest of it, and we'll have, like, dehydrated horse meat forever and ever and ever. And then our carnivore won't seem like such a handicap after all. We have plans. Plans are the first step towards action. And action is what we must take. It'll be great. Let's roll. There's that scary, scary infinity centipede that we don't like at all. Scary, scary forest that we can't hit the button too many times or we'll crash into. We're almost at the car, right? Oh yeah, it's right here. This way. There we go. It's home sweet van. Uh-oh, don't crash into the van, please. Ah, didn't quite crash into the van. Good. Okay. Stop driving. Now, let's get on this right away. Deploy the butcher rack, please. We need the butchering kit. Is it in here? Probably. No. Oh boy, where's the butchering kit? Butchering kit, please. All. I. There it is. Okay. Now, we'll take the corpses out. Beaver, 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 coyote, coyote, hazmat, thorny, boar, zombie, zombie. So we'll start with the, we'll start with the boar, I guess. Full butchery. Because we still have some mutagen. So, that boar had 51 chunks of meat in it. So that's a goodly amount. Ursine mutagen. Good. And we still have 12 regular mutagens we can use to turn into Ursine, and that uses the majority of that meat. So let's do that first. It's going to take a while. We'll get the proficiencies for mutagen crafting soon. That'll be nice. More bear. More bear, more now. We're not worried about our clothing anymore because we're already so huge that it's all broken. We have 17 strength, though. Like, we could consider, like, using one of those, like, crazy bows, the great bows or something. That would be kind of fun. I've never used a great bow before. We actually have the strength for it for the first time that I can remember ever having the strength for it. So, yeah. It's good stuff. Do we still have a photo for? We do still have a photo for. Okay, cool. Right. Keep going with Ursine serum. It's done. Put it into a container, please. We have no suitable... Uh-oh. No, game. No, don't do this to me. Oh, no! Oh, that's so terrible. We can't... We don't have a container, so we have to pour it onto the ground, and it'll be wasted. Ah! Fine. Asshole game. Damn it. We just made 13 Ursine mutagen with all of, like, most of our boar meat, and then wasted it on the frickin' ground. Because we didn't have a container nearby, because we crafted outdoors because of our mutations. Well, there's a mistake we will never make again, but my god is that annoying. Holy cow, that's so annoying. God damn it. We have so many gallon chugs, too. So many. Oh. Okay, well, you know what? More regular mutagen then. Fine. So we need to butcher a zombie. Butcher a thorny shambler. Sure. Full butchery. Sure. God damn it. All that work. We still have 15 chunks of meat from the boar. And, the tainted meat's already rotten from the oh, no. Hazmat zombie we just killed recently. This is so frustrating. We need a freezer. Okay, so now we can make mutagen, right? No? Chunk of tainted meat, is it rotten? Why? We just killed that thing. Oh, this is going poorly. Very, very poorly. We just ground. We can make it out of tainted tallow, though, right? I'm pretty sure. So... But the tainted fat's also rotten because it was sitting on these corpses and long enough to rot. Well, geez. This is a bust. Okay, well, let's just eat our frickin' bear mutagen. We got one ursine mutagen that we couldn't make into a... Just eating the mutagen. Our snout turned back into ursine muzzle. There, we finally got our ursine muzzle back that we had lost so long ago. I don't know if you guys remember, but that's the reason we became a Jedi bear in the first place, was because we had an ursine muzzle when I took a break between recording sessions, and I chose to name the series Bear because of the ursine muzzle, which we then lost. Oh, boy, this is so frustrating. Yeah, so... None of the tainted anything is usable. So slimes it is, really, right? Like, we should have just killed all the slimes and taken the goop like you guys were talking about. Is it all, it's all rotten. All 43 chunks of tainted meat are rotten. Oh, boy. What are you people sitting around here, hanging around? What are you doing? You just fish, probably, right? Oh, we want to stop Ursine Vision. We want to stop with our, photophore. Okay. So you're just being fish? Yeah, you're just being fish. Okay, well, whatever. I think we're gonna have to dehydrate this meat. We've got all this meat from the boars that's gonna go bad, and we don't have any mutagen to turn into ursine mutagen anymore because we have a puddle of ursine mutagen on the ground. Holy crap, that's so annoying. But you know what? It's fine. There's horses up here. There's a town nearby. The town has zombies. We'll butcher up the horses. No, we'll get some zombies first. We'll go up to the town. We'll get a couple zombies. Then we'll peel rubber and make it as fast as possible over to the horses. And then we'll get this done. We're gonna do it. We're gonna succeed. It's gonna happen. You watch. Okay. I wish we could just, like, down this dirty ursine mutagen because, like, come on, just eat it. Eat it, eat it, eat it. Can't drink spilled liquids, my ass. You watch me. I'll drink all the spilled liquids. I don't care. Anyway. Okay, so, meat, please. Meat. We'll make, we have 15 chunks of meat. I'm gonna make one regular meat, one just cooked meat, and I'll just eat that right away. Cooked. Oh, we can make a whole lot of different types of delicious things, like fatty meat from the pork belly. Oh, that sounds amazing. Let's make 4 fatty meats, and then that'll, like, give us some really nice meals over the next little while. That'll make us happy, right? Fatty meat. Oh, yeah. 1,300 calories. Oh, man. It spoils in less than 5 hours. Oh, shoot. Well, we'll eat 3 of them. Okay, cool. Now dehydrated, please. Dehydrated meat. We're going to use our food dehydrator. And what's the difference here? 18 minutes versus 20 minutes? All right. We'll choose 18 minutes, I guess. We'll make 15. Dispose of it by eating it. No, by putting it in our inventory. Here. Why does butchering take stamina? Doesn't it only take stamina when you're overweight? I don't know. I don't remember. Maybe I'm wrong about that. So the dehydrated meat is getting older, but the good news is it'll last like 10 weeks anyway. So we'll eat the last fatty meat. Now let's dehydrate whatever else we can here. We have pork belly and we have scraps of meat. Let's do the pork belly. Start crafting anyway, sure. Don't stop crafting. Just get this meat done as much as possible before we have to sleep. Food dehydrator. Where is it? Where are you at, food dehydrator? Why don't I have things organized? Dehydrator, please. There it is. We should maybe have that off UPS. I don't know. It's okay. We got 1 million batteries, so we're not concerned. We're gonna use one of the disposable ones because we have 1 million of them. Then we're gonna finish our work. Dehydrated meat. Do it. Okay, so this dehydrated meat is not a valid ninjutsu weapon, sadly, but it'll be good for another 7 weeks. So that's great. That's fine. Can we do more dehydrated meat? Let's do as much as we can. We can do it only one out of the scrap. So that's whatever. We'll do the one out of the scrap. We'll use 6 charcoal for it. Sure. I mean, why not? Okay. Insufficient charcoal charges. Okay, well, whatever. Continue, please. Food dehydrator. Insufficient dehydrator charges. Continue again. Okay, cool. So, in total, we have made 23 dehydrated meat. And that's something. That's not nothing. It's not what we wanted to get out of this trip, but it's something. And I'm pretty sure these beavers and coyotes are, like, useless by now. I'm going to butcher one of the beavers just to make sure. It's probably, like, in really bad shape, though. Oh, we're very tired. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. Yeah, all of this is old, and the new stuff is rotten. But the chunks of fat aren't. Chunks of fat will last a while. I'm just going to pick them up, store them in the inventory, and we'll make some more tallow when in the morning. But right now we need to sleep, like desperately, like beyond desperately. Oh, and here I am going back into my vehicle when what we should do is like sleep in the stupid bike. Well, we need food first. So, I don't know. What do we want to eat? Canned offal? That'll last even longer than the dehydrated meat. This stuff will last the least amount of time, I guess. And, yeah, whatever. It's fine. It's our last clean water. We need to make some more water. Fortunately, there's an unlimited supply of water right there. So let's just make a bunch of it. Make sure that these gallon jugs maybe are nearby so that we don't do the same thing we did last time and wonder why it happened. So clean water. Oh, I didn't mean to just do one. Whatever. We'll drink that. And you know what? That's good enough. We'll do the rest in the morning. We're going to sleep. And we're not going to sleep in the car. We're going to blindfold. We're going to earplug. And we're just going to, like, crash on the motorbike again. Without driving it. That would be good. Okay. Photo 4's on. Let's turn that off, please. And sleep. Oh, boy. Happens every time, empty hands or not. That sucks, man. The exhaustion, I feel like the exhaustion mechanics, similar to a few other recent mechanics, like proficiencies, really would benefit from a little bit of fine-tuning, which will happen. I mean, that's the pattern of this game, is that it starts... things don't start all that strong, like when the new feature comes in. But through the process of feedback, we'll eat this old cheese. It's going bad soon, so we'll just eat all of it, right? Through the process of feedback, the problems slowly get ironed out, and it ends up being amazing. All right, I think we should sleep some more. We're still tired. We're doing this thing where we're, like, sleeping for a ludicrous amount of time at once and then staying awake forever. So, like, we're kind of on a 48-hour cycle right now, which probably isn't ideal. Oh! Our Earth sign vision turned into night vision. Our Earth sign vision turned into nearsighted. We gained night vision. Our very dexterous turned into dexterous. We're still dreaming about being an insect? Oh no! We might have like thresholded with insect. We might be like screwed on our bear dreams. We're still gonna keep trying though. We're gonna keep trying to be a bear until like the thought of it ever working leaves us for good. That'll be a while. I'm not gonna give up anytime soon, that's for sure. Tallow, please. Cooking, okay, yeah. Tallow. Tallow. 4 tallow, sure. I think what's going on is we might have gone too far with the bug life. Bug life! Never trust anyone who says things like that. Bug life. Bones, sinew. Yeah, okay. So frustrating. Man, this whole like recording session started out so promising, but it's gone downhill very fast, hasn't it? Oh boy. At least we have like a lot of dehydrated meat and a lot of tallow. Like we're not in danger of going hungry anytime soon, and that's nice for a carnivore like us to feel secure in our food supply. I do think we need to go out on another expedition. I think this time we're just going to take the whole base, and we're going to relocate up to that horse farm for a while. And towards this city and stuff. See what's going on up there. It has been resisting the entire time, so maybe I can still fight it out since I've made progress. Maybe. I don't know. I hope so. That's the goal. Okay, so let's get all this stuff put away, and we'll get on the move. Gallon jugs. We've also used so much ammo in those labs. It's kind of ridiculous. It's funny, like, I don't feel anywhere near as confident about our setup now as I did, like, a while ago. Like, it has not been a steady uphill progress here. 6,000 tainted blood. 12 mutagen. That's just so sad. So sad. Oops. I was pulled slightly the wrong way. I thought I was lined up perfectly there. There we go. Okay. Well, it's time to go to the horse farm. Time to go to the city and kill some zombies, and then go to the horse farm and get some horse. What else would you do at the horse farm? Eat a nutriment, I guess? Yeah, I'll eat a nutriment. Whatever, it's fine. It's 2,000 calories. Those are rabbits. We're still on the lookout for animals. Any like wild boar type animals or like mooses or something. We'll be stopping for that for sure. You want a horse to ride? Yeah, that would be cool. I've never done that, like the whole horse taming. Isn't there like a start where you start with a horse? I bet there is. Tough zombie. Well, I'm not going to bother with that right now. It strikes me that this infinity centipede probably has a whole lot of mutant meat on it. Might be worth taking it out just to, like, enjoy the sweet, sweet entrails. Maybe not, though. Nah, we can just go into a city, and there's zombies everywhere, and then we can pull out our butcher rack, and then just have a field day on it, and it'll be glorious. Maybe we should also stop at the Hummer and take some more armor off while we're here. It's still running. Hasn't stopped yet. Yeah, let's get some armor. Might as well. We don't have any meat going rotten at this point. Yeah, sweet meats. Horses have very sweet meat. All meat is sweet meat when you're a bear. It's the other side to it. I still don't really know what to think about the fact that this game clearly thinks that bears are carnivores when they're obviously omnivores and all that, like us. I don't quite understand, but, you know, sure. So we'll take some of the yellow composite armors as well. We've taken all the green ones now. And that's enough. That's like 5. Did we pick any up? Oh, we've still got 2 beaver corpses in our inventory. Rotten beavers. We've been carrying around rotten beavers this whole time. Oh, boy. Drop the rotten beavers. That's funny. We're just carrying around rotten beavers for the hell of it. That's just how we operate. Talk about sweet meats. Mmm. I like it how beavers are small enough that they can fit in a molly pack. That doesn't seem very realistic. Oh, what's here? Oh, don't keep driving into the lake. Stop. Okay, God, thank God. I always do that where I just tell it to, like, go forward way too many times. So what are all those things we saw down there? Huge mosquitoes and minks and stuff? Beavers? I wonder what this little area is. It's kind of neat. Potter's Cottage. Huh. It's on here as a Potter's Cottage. Let's check it out. And we can maybe come up here and shoot the turrets with one of our sniper rifles now that we have our full arsenal with us. They're just riot control platforms. They're not that scary. Eventually the zombies will win, probably. Well, I'm much more inclined to beat up a turret that I think has a caliber of ammo I care about. I don't think there's anything we care about in those turrets. Hello, chipmunk. You're not going to attack me, are you? No. And you're not worth me attacking because you're so small and have no meat in you. Yeah, there's not much here, is there? There's an upstairs. Hold on. Baker's Companion. Okay, well, whatever. Quilts. Sewing kit. Yeah, nothing up here. That's a neat little building, though. I like these little... Oh, what are you? You're a boat. You're a canoe. Oh, dude, there's a canoe. Okay, that is worth something. Let's remember the vehicle position of the canoe, and then we'll come back for it at some point, because look, we got this freshwater research station right here. I'm actually tempted to just take the canoe on a little expedition right now. I don't think I'm going to do that, but it's good to know that there's a canoe here that we can use to take to the research station anytime we want. We can't fit through a window? Look at this, chat. We can't fit through windows anymore. How are we supposed to get away from monsters in cities? Oh, no. We can't fit through windows. That's like a really horrible thing, actually. That's actually a really big deal. This is good. This is some rounds of ammo here. What's the PTR 603? MP5. It's a copy of an MP5. Well, whatever. We don't want that. Unload. Unload the magazine. Unload the shotgun. Okay. Can I crouch through? That's worth checking out. That's why I keep you guys around, so you're able to tell me that maybe I can crouch through. It's definitely worth a try. Crouch. Nope. No can do. How big are we anyway? We're only 291 pounds, or that's our max carry weight. We're 9 feet tall. All we see is normal. But we're definitely 9 feet tall, and that's pretty tall. Why are you aggroing me, beaver? You're like that beaver I met on that, like, wizard island that kept aggroing me, and it was annoying. Okay. Dragonflies and beavers are fighting, and now the beaver's coming after me again. Okay, you know what? Screw you, beaver. If you're going to come after me, I was, like, not going to kill you because you have such little meat and you'll go bad, but screw you. Take that. I don't think these guys have the right type of meat for us. So let's just go. Unfortunately, we can't get past that blockade without some shooting or some ramming. Oh, I didn't even think of that. Okay, okay. We can do this. We can just shoot it. So, what we want is... We had a 308 gun that had a 60 range. I think it's this one. It's the Mawson Nagant, or whatever, 9130. Pretty sure that's the guy. He's southwest of us? Okay. This one. Wield. And put the energy saber in the backpack, I guess. Now reload this gun with 308 shots. Now let's see what we can do. Oh, mosquitoes. Yeah, okay. Stupid mosquitoes. And back to the lightsaber. Come on, mosquitoes. Stop fighting the beaver and fight me, or, like, just go away for good or something. I don't know. Whatever you want to do, just don't bother me anymore. Okay, so we're gonna switch back to the rifle on the ground, I guess. Yeah, here. There's our arm bleeding gone. What's this status update we have here? Poisoned. Oh, the mosquito poisoned us. Well, that was nice. We have a vitamin A deficiency? Uh-oh. What's vitamin A in? It'll worsen our vision progressively. Multivitamins! So vitamin A deficiency, it's gone now. That's nice. Apparently 3 multivitamins will cure what ails you. So we can reach the turret from here. We don't have a very high probability of success. And these turrets kind of suck, so I'm going to get a bit closer. If we get shot once, we're really not all that worried with one of these guys. It's not that big of a deal. So we have a roughly 50-50 shot of hitting it here. Grazing hit for 12 damage. That's too bad. Grazing hit for 2 damage. Bad rolls. There we go. 3rd time's the charm. We probably should have brought ammo with us. We'll go back and reload this gun. Let's find some ammo, please. Oh man, we have so little ammo. So little 308. We picked up some new 308 though, I'm pretty sure, recently, like in that lab, so. So what's going on over here? There's only 1 turret left, but these zombies are just attacking something. The searchlight? They're attacking the searchlight? Why would you attack a searchlight? That's dumb. Oh well, I mean, I guess if it makes you happy, do it. If it feels good, do it, even if you shouldn't. Meanwhile, the mosquito's attacking the other turret. Yeah, the zombies are just attacking the spotlight. Okay, sure. I know about sometimes people don't like the spotlight, but you know. Oh, we hit the mosquito. Good stuff. Then we missed. Got it. Okay, the turrets are dead. Now we kill the zombies with the lightsaber. Drop the gun for now. Make sure we remember to pick it up. That would be a bad thing if we forgot. And we should be able to get some fresh zombie meat out of here, which is nice. That'll save us going to the city, actually. So, you know, I'm okay with that. Yes, sure, step into the sludge trail. Come on, pupating zombie. Die. There we go. What about you, mosquito? Are you want more action? Don't think so. No. Okay, so where were the turrets? It was right here. It doesn't have like anything, right? It only has some casings. It's all out of ammo. Man, killing these riot control turrets is like not worth the like 10 rounds or so it takes to kill them. That's for sure. Oh, well, whatever. We'll get these fresh zombie corpses out of here. That was an important thing. We now have a bunch of fresh zombie corpses. Oh, I didn't want to swiftly strike the turret. I wanted to see if I could disassemble it or see what it is. I bet we could disassemble these. And the plutonium generator might be useful for us since we have ever so much plutonium. I perform a Kujin mantra with my hands. Rin Kai Jin. Okay. I'll take your word for it, game. I can't examine the plutonium generator, so it might just be a prop. It might not be a real thing. There is, like, riot gear and stuff, like riot helmets and things here, so, I mean, that's somewhat useful. And these riot control turrets might give something kind of useful, I guess, if we disassemble them, but this is still so disappointing. Okay, well, let's just pick up this zombie. Yes, we don't care about sludge trails. It's fine. Drop them here. And then let's just drag these zombies back to the vehicle. And we'll get some butchering done. Then we'll go find horses and we'll butcher those. Where's our vehicle? It's down here? Yeah. There we go. Okay, butchering rack is here, maybe? No. Here? No. Where are you, butchering rack? There it is. And we have the butchering kit on us. That's wonderful. We'll activate the butchering rack. And now we can butcher these zombies. Butcher everything, please. Full butchery. That'll take 3 hours total. Ignore. Pour on the ground. That way. Ground that way. Ground that way. Smoker zombie. Sure. Okay, well that's gonna make us really unhappy and like have our lungs filled with smoke and all sorts of bad stuff, but we'll deal with it. We still have that Ursine muzzle, and that means we're not going to be able to do anything about our inability to wear a gas mask or anything that would protect us from this. So let's butcher everything again. Full butchery. Ignore. Ground. Ground. Ignore. Ground. Okay. Rotten? I'm starting to get suspicious that maybe all the zombies in the world, because those were fresh corpses, maybe they're all rotten meat now because they've been hanging around the world too long. Maybe we really need slimes, and we were just made a horrible mistake by not killing the slimes. There's a slime pit! Okay, you know what? We're saved by the slime pit. So let's just kill slimes. We'll do what you guys wanted me to do a long, long time ago when I should have listened to you. But, you know, what else is new? Streamers should always listen to their audience, but who does, really? We're very hot, too, for some reason. We're not wearing much. Our torso is the hottest part of our body. Probably because of a backpack, I guess. Well, we're going to the slime pit. We're learning lessons about crafting mutagen and what works as a strategy and what doesn't work. And what doesn't work seems to be killing zombies that are old, because I guess they're all rotten now. They've just been hanging around the world too long. Because the corpses said fresh, right? Yeah, it absolutely is all about learning. You're totally right. And I've rarely done mutations in this game. Like, I've generally avoided them. That's part of the reason I wanted to do this run in the first place, where we were Teenage Mutant Ninja. Is because I figured, like, it would be fun to just, like, screw around with mutations this time and, like, throw all caution to the wind and just mutate, like mad until we become something, you know? Thought that would be fun. And it has been. I think it's been fun. I'm glad I did it. Hasn't gone quite as well as I'd hoped in my wildest dreams, but how many times do things go as well as you hope in your wildest dreams? So, you know, it's all good. Did we leave the gun back there? We totally did. We left the gun back there. Mark it on the map. Oh, boy. Well, I'm not going to care about that right now. I'll go back for it later. We're still in, like, really rough cardio shape from the smoker zombie. But we seem to be able to catch our breath. We are extremely hot out here in the sun. Look at our torso heat. Jeez. So what are we wearing on our torso that's so bloody hot? Oh, it's the makeshift sling. Why are we still wearing a makeshift sling? Let's get rid of that. How are we doing for heat now? We're still, like, super, 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 super hot. So, I guess we'll put down the hiking backpack. We'll pick it back up later. And now we're still, like, hot, but not as hot. So, hey, that's progress, right? Beat up some slimes. Hey, slime, you want to be beaten up now? Let's listen to music to slight... Well, no, we don't have music with us, whatever. I was going to say slightly improve our focus, but our focus is going to be awful anyway. We're not going to learn much melee skills, let's be real here. We're just beating up some slimes, because that's what we do and we enjoy it. With our free time, all we want to do is kick slimes in the face. We should have done this at the beginning, you know? We really should have just, like, I should have listened to all of you guys about how, like, go into labs and blob everything and bring things to the blob machines and, like, make them all blobby, and then you can make all the mutagen you want. As we now have 56 slime globs that easily. And it didn't take really any effort at all. So now we can make mutagen. We can make only 3. What are we out of? We're out of oxidizer, powder, and bleach. We don't have bleach! All that mutagen that we made, and we just ran out of bleach. Oh my god, why are we out of bleach? What is going on with this world? I mean, we know where to find plenty of bleach, but at least slime globs keep, right? So we're just gonna have to do a run back down to one of these labs, and, like, it's right down here. It's not far away. And we'll just raid that for bleach and ammonia. All we'll do is we'll bring the bike down, and we'll bring the shopping cart, and we'll leave this up in the slime pit. And we're just going to beat up slimes for a while, because that's what we want to do. Hey, look at that! Achievement! We have achieved things. We have killed 1,000 monsters, and that's very exciting. We don't really, really want to get surrounded by slimes. That's another factor here. Like, we should probably be at least a little bit careful. What's down in the pit? Nothing? What are you? Okay. Nothing interesting down in the pit. Ignore. Ignore. So much slime. It's that time for you. Awesome, awesome. I'll be done really soon, too. I only have about 15 minutes left, maybe 20 minutes. We seem to tire out at about the same time. So, yeah, thanks for checking it out again. I'm an omnivore, and I really appreciate the compliments, man. That's excellent. I really, really, really appreciate that. It's nice hearing feedback, because I am still I am still super, super new. I've said that many times, but it's still true. Like, I don't really know what I'm doing. I'm just trying to get my feet under me, get my sea legs, so to speak. So it's always nice to hear that it's appreciated, and I hope the audience grows as a result of it, you know, as a result of it being a nice atmosphere or whatever. Be very, 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 rewarding to me if we can, like, be a community, you know? Need more good peoples like you guys. Not even gonna bother with that zombie. Just gonna smush him. So, I mean, at this point, we have, like, a lot of globs. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, it's very normal to... And, you know, everyone gets a little bit of imposter syndrome, you know, because we've all watched so many Let's Plays, right? And sat there being like, oh, these guys are really good at what they're doing. I can't possibly do that. And so it's nice. That was what I found when I started the hosting gig too, back out in the real world, was that you know, it took a while to learn things like mixing and how to sing well. I wasn't that great of a singer when I started hosting karaoke, which is a problem. But like the personality side of it was like super easy for me. It was something I was very, very accustomed to. Smart cutting up the YouTube videos as I stream. Oh, awesome. I'm always a little bit worried that it's like some sort of, you know, like it comes off as like out of place, kind of, that I'm recording clearly for YouTube while also recording for Twitch or streaming on Twitch. But it seems to be helpful to people as well because, like, one thing that's good about it is every once in a while it kind of forces me to do like a little where we're at thing for new viewers, you know, who have just started the episode. So, like, every once in a while you get this is what's going on, this is what we're planning, this is the things that are going to do the thing, and so on. It's good. Awesome, man. Appreciate that. Yeah, I'm going to stop, like, stop saying things that provoke you to give me more compliments now. That's enough. That's quite enough. Don't want to sick the officer on you or something. I don't know. Get the compliment police out before it goes a little bit overboard. Okay, so we have like what do we have? We have 242 slime globs. That's probably enough for now. I appreciate it, Omnivore. I really appreciate you. I appreciate a lot of the people who have been coming around. Like, I really like the people. I don't know if it's because Cataclysm just attracts, like, a good crowd, you know? That's probably what it is. Or if it's something really specific about, like, maybe Ugly's community, because a lot of people came from Ugly's community over to mine. Or what. Like, but there's something. There's something about this community that just tickles me. G-Dom and Finn are amazing. Yeah, they are. Totally. Oh, nice. Yeah, no, it's good. Like, it's amazing to me. Like, just kind of a miracle that there are people who are, like, almost always here, like, catch more streams than not. Like, right away. Within the first couple weeks of streaming, I had, like, regulars. Like, people who are obviously choosing to do it. And I was like, holy shit. I think a lot of it is because I'm, I stream late at night, so, like, I don't have to be someone's favorite streamer for them to watch every day. I just have to be on, like, later than their favorite streamer. So I think that really helps me, like, with the early growth. Later on, if I want to get more people, it'll be, like, important to stream at the popular times when there's more audience. But for now, it's super advantageous, I think, to oh, spotlights, okay, to stream at a time when I can get people's, like, sloppy seconds, you know. How are you amazing? Because your name is GDOM2000. It's, like, very similar to my Stabotron 2000, which was a series we might revisit at some point. It didn't go so well, so it didn't make YouTube. But we might revisit the Stabotron, and your name is so similar to Stabotron that it's just wonderful, right? It's great. Stabotron 2000 is the way we announced that at the time. Yeah, that's one thing I'm not so great at is advertising. I did a few Reddit posts in the early days, and I think I got on the what do you call it? The newbie thread on the Cataclysm Reddit. I think I'm one of the listed channels now, so I'm sure that helps. But I didn't really want to spam it, right? I was thinking that now that this series is, I don't know how many episodes we are. This is probably roughly episode 30, but I haven't really been keeping track lately. That, you know, give it a few days for YouTube to catch up a little bit, and maybe I'll post a link to this series and just say, hey guys, here's like a 20, 30 plus hour series if you want it, kind of thing. Yeah, that's awesome. I don't know if it is 30, but like we've been recording 6 episodes every day basically. And I think we've done about 5 or 6 recording sessions, so we probably are at about 30. Yeah, that's about it. Once a month. I should definitely get on Twitter. I've never actually used Twitter. Twitter's always been one of these like, oh, hey, look at this. There's crates. I didn't see these earlier when we came by on our bike. Let's take a look. Twitter's always just been kind of a bit of a cesspool, you know? It's not really that interesting as a platform, but it's a really good way for like to get like short one-way communication messages out. Like, hey everyone, I'm playing a cool new game or something. I don't know. And it'll also be more important if I get more into the political side of streaming and the more the social commentary side, because that stuff's at home on Twitter. Just short little jokes and takes about that kind of junk. So we were coming down here for a purpose, right? Oh yeah, it's because we needed bleach and ammonia. Okay, let's do that. And there's that turret we left down there. Actually, those turrets down there, if we could take them out, they'd be ammo treasure troves. That's interesting. Probably not worth it, but whatever. So, we're going to take the cart saber out, and we're going to get ourselves some bleach and ammonia and other related items. So, where's the cart saber? All? There it is. Yay, cart saber. Okay, cool. What else do we need? We have such little 223 ammo, but there's almost no baddies down there. Like, we've killed almost all the baddies, so we shouldn't be too worried about ammo right now. In fact, we may have killed every single baddie. It's entirely possible. Yeah, I would love to be a political guy on the platform. I'm not sure if you... I talked about this yesterday, but we were doing Soviet Republic yesterday, so I'm not sure if you caught that one. Yeah, I mean, that has always been my long-term goal with the channel, actually, was to get more in the political side of streaming and the social commentary side. But I do feel like people who do that successfully need to find a way to come in with some form of audience, because it really is pathetic if you're just kind of sitting there talking to yourself about your opinions, you know? It's one thing playing a video game to yourself. It's another thing like just you know, saying things about the world. And there, people like that are a dime a dozen. There's a million people on social media platforms spouting their opinion and no one listening to them. And so I thought it was important to both get experience as a streamer, so I become like really comfortable in front of a camera and like I can be really natural, and also maybe to have a few people who will follow me and think, hey, this guy like seems to have pretty decent takes. Maybe I'll enjoy watching his takes. And if that happens, I could get like a very small initial audience that would help me to establish myself. And that's kind of the long-term goal. I got like short-term and long-term goals, and that's the long-term. It won't happen anytime soon, but someday, and for the rest of my life, or something. Well, I'm glad you approve. Maybe I'll take the inactive man hack since I happen to be here. Old pork sticks? That sounds delicious. Let's eat the old pork sticks, please. We are very hungry, so we'll eat all of those, and then we'll drink some water. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. It's funny, like, you wander through these labs, and you think to yourself, oh, my God, there's just, like, you know, bleach and what do you call it? There's bleach, just as I say that. Ammonia. Bleach and ammonia, like everywhere, everywhere, everywhere. You see it all over the place. But then you come here with the express mission in mind of picking it all up, and it seems to be much rarer than you remember, somehow. I remember back in that initial starting lab, we were collecting it all because I was like, oh, I'm going to be mutagens this time. I'm going to get all the bleach and ammonia. And then at one point I was like, you know what? We have so much. We're never going to need more than this. This is as much as we'll ever need ever. And boy, do I regret that now. I wish I'd been picking it up the whole time. All right. Well, yeah, catch you next time. And have a very, very, very pleasant sleep. Hey, more bleach. Yay, bleach. Just lucky that those blob globs are not going to go bad. We can like get everything else together and then deal with them at the end. And that's how I like it. I like things that don't have a timeline attached to them. Hence the freezer desire. Bleach and ammonia, please. Please. Ammonium nitrate. I don't know if that's, like, similar. Should have checked the recipe and seen what the alternatives are. I haven't found any ammonia yet at all. I found a bunch of bleach. Maybe I should go back to my old strategy of just taking everything in these labs and being like, well, we're doing a lab-focused run, boys. We're going to take all the lab stuff. I don't know. Second guessing and then second guessing the second guessing. That sounds like something I'd do. Ethanol. Okay. Yeah, it's weird. Why isn't there any ammonia? I suppose we can also, like, raid towns specifically for laundromats and stuff. There are places to find these cleaning chemicals. There's bleach. Finding a lot of bleach. There's ammonia. It's the first ammonia. Okay. Things are looking up. I'm almost tempted to take another chemistry set, just in case we want to, like, screw with them or something. Let's use our headlamp. Oh, we don't have our headlamp. That's right. We put it down and never picked it back up again. Our UPS has decent batteries. I was suddenly worried. Hey, slime globs! We found a bunch of slime globs. That's important. More ammonia. Good stuff. More ammonia. Good stuff. Okay. We're finding the things we want to find now. That's lovely. I might as well take the detergent, too. I think we are pretty low on detergent still. And soap. Heavy disposable battery, I guess. I mean, we have... that is another thing that I've been saying for quite a while. We have so many disposable batteries, we'll never need them all. But, like, I don't know. Like, maybe we do. Who knows? Here's more ammonia. Good stuff. Now we've stopped finding bleach. Now we're only finding ammonia. Ooh, here's a Mossberg shotgun. Oh, I remember. This was the room that was, like, full of sludge and stuff. We didn't really want to come in here. And that means that the turret's nearby. Turret's north of us. Okay. Oh, boy. This is not my favorite part of the game. I will say that. The whole, like, wandering around being like, well, I forgot to pick up this stuff, so I'm going to go back and see if I can find it and all that. You know, it's not the best. It's definitely spurs me on to do the whole, like, look at me, I'm going to loot everything and not leave anything behind and spend, like, all day, like, running my shopping cart back and forth and picking absolutely everything up and bringing it all back to the base, which is generally something I find very silly. This is our little plank where we came in to try to look at the gun. Oh, we got into this safe out here. That's what happened. Yeah, so I think we're pretty okay in this area. Infections suck. Yeah. Do you have basic medical supplies? So they're pretty easily treated. Here's more bleach. Yay. They're pretty easily treated as long as you have antiseptic. Yeah. Yeah. It is a very hoardy game. That's for sure. Let's pick up these slime globs. That's one of the reasons I try to stick to a relatively modest-sized vehicle. Like, I like the APC. I don't like having something that's much bigger than an APC. The turret is right in there, so let's not bother with that. I don't like having, like, unlimited size in order to balloon my collection of everything, you know? Hey, there's a plutonium that we didn't notice before. Not like we have tons of that or anything. You didn't have antiseptic, but you got antibiotics. That's good. That's really good. I guess you, I'm assuming you know how to cauterize. Oh, pardon me. Cauterize. It's like you get 2 tries at it. Each try is 50-50. So overall, you have like a 75% chance to heal it by cauterizing the wound, which isn't perfect, and it speeds along the infection if you fail. Hey, it's a man-hack that hasn't been killed. I thought we killed all the things in here. Apparently not. Oh, detergent. Why not? Yeah, detergent. Malfunctioning 5-point anchor. Oh, we should definitely we should grab that, because I think that's like for some sort of super gun that's anchored to our chest somehow. So let's just grab that. We might really be happy we have it later, because I think it's a pretty high-level thing. Should have cauterized it. Yeah, totally. You always feel bad, though, when you try to cauterize it and it doesn't work, and then you're like, well, crap. Now I have, like, much less time to save my life. I'm not checking these scientist corpses. Some of them might have ammonia or bleach as well, but I don't know. It's just so much. So many corpses, so little time. Another thing I could do, of course, is just keep hitting the Control-V and then doing text searches for ammonia and bleach, but I don't know. Feels like an equally large pain in the ass to do that. Clean water, sure. Is this where the turret is? Turret is south of us. I think we're safe here. Once I finish going through this entire lab, top to bottom, hopefully we'll have enough. Enough to last us a little while. Enough to last us long enough to become a proper bear. A right proper bear. Like Yogi. Yogi's a proper bear. He's a very, very fine bear, that Yogi. We want to be like Yogi. Man, this cart's so great. There's more ammonia. Yay. I think we're lower on bleach now. Yeah, we have like 6 ammonias and only 4 bleaches. And we started out with like getting all 4 bleaches before our first ammonia. That's really interesting. And they're all different amounts in each one. Like, they're not full bottles. So they have different weights. Man, I thought we had so much, but it went away real quick. Probably because we were like crafting mutagen by the dozens. But anyway. And then dumping it on the ground, because that's what we did. Oh, God. Don't remind me, me. Come on, me, you're the one who's supposed to know not to remind me of stuff like that. We know how we think. Oh, there's a thing through there. What's making noise? Who are you? Nothing. What did I hear making noise? There was something. Pipe fittings. I remember we needed pipe fittings for something. I should grab pipe fittings, even though that seems like such a random thing. There! Zombie scientist spotted. He's up here somehow. He's in the wall. There's a hidden room back here. Well, we don't have our jackhammer with us. It's... whatever. Whatever. It's fine. You don't need to find every hidden everything. Always. Yay! Infection cured. Amazing. Amazing. Come on, come on. You can do it. You can find it. It'll be okay. We'll have our cure. We'll have all of the cure. And by cure, I mean a cure to being a bug. Hey, it's the mole rat we killed. That's a trip down memory lane. Look at the mole rat. It's all just lying there dead. It's definitely all it's ever going to do from now on is lie there dead. Hey, more ammonia. Where's the bleach all of a sudden? Come on. There's bleach. All you gotta do is ask the game nice enough and then go, come on! And it works, you know? It's funny how much the come on makes people want to do things, you know? I like to learn most of my life lessons off of studying how well New Yorkers do it, and that's one of their secrets, I think. Pretty sure that's one of the reasons New York gets things done. More bleach, all right. 240 aspirin. Oh yeah, you need more. Definitely aspirin is one of those things where you pretty quickly have enough. Oh, morphine. Hey, I just found morphine. That's like ultra mega aspirin. And a bunch of plastic chunks. Sure, I'll take the plastic. Use it for something someday. Power converter. I should start like grabbing like defense bots and stuff, you know, probably. Stuff's going to be useful, like if I ever want to do more electronic stuff or like want to craft CBMs or something. Okay. Right. So, where are we now? Got like most of this done. I'm just gonna keep trying for a little while. Keep trying to find stuff. We now have 7 bleach and 8 ammonia. So that's pretty good. I think that's probably about the amount we had when we decided to call it quits the first time, give or take. Okay. More ammonia. Good stuff. I'm also picking up a ton of bottles of clean water while I'm in here, so I won't have to, like, sit there boiling water anytime soon. That's nice. Nice little bonus. All right. We've gone through most of this. There's a few little areas we haven't checked out yet. We're getting there. I think lye powders was one of the alternatives. I wish I'd like just taken a quick peek before we came down here at the recipes just to see what all the alternative ingredients are. Back when I was initially looking at the recipes, I was just thinking to myself, we have so much bleach and ammonia, like, we don't care. We're just gonna use the bleach and ammonia that we got, and that's fine. But yeah, turned out that was a little bit short-sighted. And then I didn't look at the recipes again to be like, oh, what else could we use? All right, lots of stuff in here. Take the medium battery. More water. Oh, boy. Lots of nothing. Detergent. Oh, we've already been in here. Okay. So what's left? There's a few little areas over there. And it's not all stuff we avoided because of the turrets. Okay. Nope. It is kind of nice having these labs all cleared out and just like components waiting for you. There's ammonia. Good. Wait, what was that? Scrap metal, yeah. Okay. I'm taking more of these like 1250 charge medium batteries because they've been really useful. It's nice not to have to rely on the 500 charge rechargeable ones. Just nice sort of like ease of use situation. More bleach, yay. More bleach again, yay. We're gonna make it after all. Is this where the turret is? No. No, not quite. Yeah, tons of man hacks. That is one of the few locked doors that we decided we were not going to jackhammer down. Because there really isn't much in terms of loot in those rooms, and there were a lot of man hacks, but they're all behind, like, bulletproof glass, and they can't get at us. So, it's not a bad situation. All right. We didn't look in this area or these couple up here. This we avoided specifically because there's a turret there. So let's just take a peek in these little areas up here. Very, 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 very quickly. Wait. Oh, it's this room. I remember this room. This was like the one prize room that actually had prizes for us. But no bleach or ammonia. Okay, I think that's it, right? There's that area over here. Might as well take our peek in there. Okay, and up here. Nope. Ammonia. Cool. SWAT with an AR-15? Yeah, I mean, fuck, I'm so low on rounds. Like, I need to find a turret that can be attacked easily. And just load up on basic rifle rounds. Because I'm actually, like, that's the weakest part of this character right now. Hey, more ammonia. Aside from the obvious problems caused by being these random mutation trees that have huge downsides, like the being too big for our vehicle kind of stuff, aside from that stuff, our biggest problem, there's another UPS, might as well take it. Our biggest problem is that bleach, yay. We don't have rounds of common types. So we can't just really get away anymore with walking into rooms full of zombies and just blowing them all away the way we were doing before. Past that point, we can't do it anymore. We just have like a selective amount of rounds to be saved and preserved. You got plenty of ammo? That's nice. That's good. Labs with barracks are a beautiful thing. The labs we've been in had mostly like weapons testing sites, which are less ammo, more crazy lightsaber-y stuff, but that's good. And 1.5 million vehicle testing rooms, like 1 million, like so many vehicle testing rooms. It's been stupid. I think we've been in at least a dozen of them, I think, at this point. Okay. I think we're done here. Like, done. I think we've gone through it all. So, let's go back up and we'll take a look at our spoils. Unfortunately, I don't think we have bags down here. Oh, we have a hiking backpack. So that'll carry most of it. Look at that. Our cart saber is at 149.86 out of 150 liters. We got exactly our fill. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 10, 12. 12 jugs of ammonia. And 1, 2, 3, 4, and 10 jugs of bleach. 10 bleach and 12 ammonia. I'd say that's a pretty nice haul. And with that, we've hauled away the bleach and ammonia. It's time to call it a night. It's the last YouTube episode I'm going to record today. So I hope you had a good one, and we will catch you next time. Bye-bye, everyone. Bye-bye, YouTube. Bye-bye.